I stopped doing app and tech UGC, and let me tell you why. Because I hated it. I hated doing it, and let me tell you 5 reasons why. First of all, if you don't know what tech and app UGC is, it's those ads that you see here on all the other apps that are like for different apps that you can use. There might be weight loss, they might be calorie counting, they might be class action suit ones. And yeah, I was making some money. I did it for a couple of months, but I didn't like it. Reason number one, 9 times out of 10, they were ones that were like, start another TikTok account, start another Instagram account, start another whatever account. And then you had to warm up the account towards whatever app or thing you were doing. And that took days. Sometimes it was like they wanted you to do over 2 days and follow their things. Sometimes they wanted 3 to 5 days. And that's a lot of time I was not getting paid for. So I didn't like that. Reason number 2, I would do all that warm up process stuff, and then they would change the scope like partway through. It was usually through an app like SideShift, or I never really did much with Payday Social, but they would, after I got warmed up, they would change the scope and they'd be like, we're changing direction. So what I had signed up for was not the thing I was actually going to be doing for them, because then they would be like, no, look at this instead of that. And what I had signed up for was something completely different. No bueno for me. So I didn't love that. Number 3, it's not a lot of pay. You might look at this thing and say, I'm going to do 2 videos a day for 1 month. That's going to be 60 videos and they're going to pay me $250. Cool. But then a lot of times in that warm-up process, they wanted you to do 2 accounts. They wanted you to do a TikTok, and they wanted you to do an Instagram, and maybe they wanted you to do a YouTube also. And I had one that was like, they wanted you to do 4 accounts, 2 on each. That was a lot of time because they want you to spend like half an hour. I'm going back to the other thing, a half an hour on each thing. But I had already spent a lot of time for free doing these warm-up processes. And then I'm going to have to make 2 videos a day for them following a certain format. 2 videos a day doesn't sound a lot at first when you're not doing it. But then when you have to post it to your Instagram and your TikTok, and you actually have to keep warming things up, you can't just go in and like post and ghost. You need to go in and then scroll something that you might not even be interested in on that brand new account to orient your account towards the thing that you're trying to get thrown out there. And keep in mind, this is a new account, so you might not get a lot of clicks and shares. And sometimes these things aren't even a per month kind of retainer. Sometimes they're per click. And if your stuff doesn't hit, you're getting paid nothing. And I don't want to work for free. So I didn't really love the pay structure of the $250. Sometimes it was $100 a month. It just depended. But the pay structure, once I started looking at it after a month or 2, was not worth what I was putting into it. 4, on the what I was putting into it. They say this is going to be super easy, that you're just going to go ahead and follow this format, and they're going to send you these videos that you want to recreate. If you're not following me yet, go ahead and give me a follow, because I'm just now starting to share all my UGC tips and tricks that I've learned on this like 2-year journey I've been on. And yes, I am making money doing UGC now. So I'm going to share with you. Anyways, you had to go on and like look at these other videos that were other people doing what they wanted you to do. And they wanted you to recreate these things, right? Which felt icky to me. And then when I was doing that warm up, that 10 minutes before and 10 minutes after on each of these, I was just seeing basically all the same video. And I was bored. And I thought, if I'm bored, other people are going to be bored. They're just going to scroll through this too. So why? I know this is something that looks like it was viral, but I always also felt that by the time I got to it, it probably had run its course, because virality is quick. If you don't get on that trend right away, it's done. So I just never felt like it was profitable for me. Other people are having success with it, I guess. Other people would be like, I got 10,000 views on this one. But I just never felt like that was what was working for me. And it felt icky. It just felt icky. It felt like I was stealing other people's ideas, and I didn't like that. Number 5, I was putting an awful lot of energy into places where I was not comfortable. And I was taking away from places where I had seen success already. And those successes were starting to drop. So I thought that did not make it a good fit for me, because I just wasn't seeing the success I had been seeing in my other spaces. And my biggest space is the Zon marketplace. Right now, I am diversifying more to their offsite because I'm on site there mostly. And I'm learning how to pick products better and that kind of stuff. If you're interested in any of those things, those are links in my bio. You can check those out, some of the things I've used. I'll talk about those also as we go through this series. But I was seeing a significant drop in my success there. And I didn't want that because I had gained momentum and I wanted to keep doing that. And I found that I'm better at, hey, look at this thing. I really like this thing, or I just got this thing as a sample, or you should check out this thing. I'm much better with a physical product in my hands. I much prefer that over like doing screenshots of an app that tracks whatever and being fake. I just felt so fake on the app and tech UGC. Some people love it. Some people love it. I do think it's a cheap way for companies to get their name out there. There are people that are making way more money than others doing that, just like there's people making way more money on TikTok Shop or on any platform. But I just think that for me, tech UGC was not the way to be. Tech UGC was not the way to be. Let me know in the comments if you have tried tech UGC, maybe what platforms you're using, because some people love it. They make lots of money in that space. I also don't think it's going to be a forever space. That's just an extra little bonus. I don't think that that's going to be something that's going to be able to sustain itself. And I think people are getting wise to it. But let me know if you've done it. Let me know if it's worked for you. Let me know if you love it. Let me know if you hate it. I don't like it, but I guess I don't hate it. I thought maybe I should try that again. And I'm like, nope, you did not like doing that at all. So I will not be doing tech UGC. I love pet UGC. I love physical product UGC. That's just my perspective on the tech UGC space. Follow me to see what I like, what I don't like, what's worked for me, what's not working for me, and any advice I might have to give you on the UGC space. Because there's enough UGC money out there for everybody because different people like different things.